Hey there everybody, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Master Quest. Why are we under this dark sky? Why does Zelda look so worried? Why is Tattle always around? What is that sound? I don't know. We already defeated Ganondorf in the last episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Master Quest, blind. Though at this point it's not really blind because everything's kind of the same as before. So let's go find out what is the matter in this pile of wreckage. Oh, who would have seen that coming? Also, I'm sorry you guys if this video is a little bit dark in the... but I can't really adjust too much light setting. But I'll see if I can make it any brighter, but yeah. This might be a little bit dark. Oh my goodness, it's Ganon. Ganon is back. And we have no Master Sword. Unfortunately. There's no way he's gonna hold me back again. This time we fight together. Which basically means I'm gonna let you Z-target in this fight. Which is helpful. So, first thing first. We are going to Z-target him and learn his weakness. Which is something I haven't done like at all. Well, okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, so if we roll under his feet, we'll see his tail is exposed. So let's hit his tail. And then it's simple repeat. Just keep rolling under his tail and or rolling under his legs, I guess. Since you're hitting his tail, you can't really roll under it. Honestly, I have no idea how I didn't get hit there. And he's just gonna keep going around in circles until you hit him, so. So we're just gonna keep doing this back and forth, back and forth. Yeah. He doesn't like having his tail stomped on us for sure. Too bad he didn't hit the Megaton hammer out of our hand instead of the Master Sword, because like this is a lot easier. So once we hit him enough times with the Megaton hammer, we can simply Shadow, the Master Sword is here! Hurry up! Okay, so this is actually timed. If you don't get out of the range of the fire fast enough, he will just get up and you'll be like, uh-oh. Use the Master Sword! Destroy Ganon with the Sacred Sword! So we grab it. It's pretty cool having the sword back. Now what does she say? Use the Master... Oh, okay, she says the same thing. But you can't skip it this time. So let's get back into the action. Oh, I didn't realize that you could hit him like that. So, same thing. He's a little faster this time. Yes, Zelda, I'm okay. So simple. Run under his legs. Quickly slash. Now how this battle was supposed to work, I think how they originally designed it, was you're supposed to hit his face with the light arrows which stun him, then go around like his side and like hit his tail. But like it's just too easy doing this, so. Oh dear. Ow. I'm taking too much damage from this. I got Death Star. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. So, hit him enough with the Master Sword, and I tell you, you have to hit his tail with the Master Sword. In the second once you get the Master Sword back, you won't be dealing him any damage if you hit him with anything other than the Master Sword. Just saying. Use your sword! I'm using my power to hold the evil king. Use your sword and deliver the final blow. So, He can't get up from this. I'm pretty sure you can just sit around forever because Zelda's in, the circle of fire. So, with our glowy sword, we are going to step right up to Ganondorf's face and stab it. And whip it, apparently. Whip it good. And then stab. Stab it good. And then Ganondorf does this crazy rave disco party freakout dance. 6 sages, now! Zelda and her magic. Use the foot! Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. And then the 6 sages became light balls. And whoosh, the ribbon dance happens and the void is opened. You curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Curse you, Shadow. Someday, when this seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants. And off into the distance. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. I'll be back. And now, for some reason, they're in the sky. Thank you, Shadow. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world. For a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Shadow, give the ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. Okay. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Now go home, Shadow. Regain your lost time. Home, where you are supposed to be. The way you are supposed to be. See, if only Link could talk, then she could tell, Zelda that in his time, he's a child who doesn't have a mother, who is effectively homeless. So, yeah. Thanks, Zelda. Thanks a bunch. Thank you, Shadow. Goodbye. But I don't want to go. And then, of course, Zelda sends us back to our time. She continues doing whatever she does in her time. And we get to watch the end credits. So, this was a fun Let's Play, I have to say. Excuse me. The yawn, I'm kind of tired, but music composer Koji Kondo, I'm just gonna like take a break from my closing messages to say Koji Kondo is one of the greatest music composers ever. He's done lots of Legend of Zelda. Well, yeah, he's done lots of Nintendo music. Sorry, like Legend of Zelda. He's done Mario stuff. He's done lots of great stuff. And like, gotta say, always a fan. Always a fan. Anyways, this was a very fun Let's Play. It wasn't completely blind, of course, because I'm awesome at Ocarina of Time, and I know the game well. But the dungeon redesign in Master Quest was really fun to play through. Lots of the puzzles were annoying, and some were like annoyingly hard, but they were all figure-outable, if you can call that a word. Lots of challenge in this one, definitely, but not so much as in it's just challenging to figure out what to do. It's more challenging in two ways. Well, the first way is, of course, it plays with how you know how to do the original puzzle, so you'll go to that conclusion first, and then after you find out that that's not the way to play the game, you suddenly have to figure out a new way to solve the puzzle, and it's refreshing to know that, you know, puzzles that were given simple solutions are now like harder, and you have to actually figure things out. Like, I mean, the last good example I can think of that I did in the last episode was simply like the Skulltula on the one side of the room with the blocked off way, and it's like, well, how do you get from point A to point B? And it's like, well, you have to hit the other pillar on the other side of the room with your sword, but how do you know how to do that, right? Well, it's because you think back. Well, you use your sword to slash the Skulltula on one side. You would use your sword probably, because no point in taking out an arrow to hit off a Skulltula that you can clearly hit that's close to the ground with arrows or your hook shot or something. So, like, you know, you do that and something happened, you killed the Skulltula. So you think, why would there be something just on the one side of the room? So you look on the other side, oh hey, there's nothing there. Well, let's hit it. Anyway, looking back at our screen, we seem to have a party going on at Lon Lon Ranch. Talon and Ingo were having a good time together there. There we have the dancing troupe, which I kind of skipped by, and Seikon going by. Except they're not jugglers in this game. There's Guru and the Kokiri, and there's the guy who sells bomb shoes, the guy who sells beans, and the laboratory professor guy. There's Cremia, or Malin is an adult. The carpenters. And here we have shop owners, Bigoron, Anju, who can touch her cuckoos. Which is kind of confusing. Well, there's Bigoron in the background there. The other one was Bigoron's brother, who gives you the giant knife, which actually breaks. And actually, it's kind of weird seeing the Kokiri sitting out in Lon Lon Ranch, because, you know, aren't Kokiri supposed to never leave the forest? Like, ever? There's King Zora. And Mido. Poor, sad Mido that Saria is gone forever. But now it's raining sparkles. What could this sparkling be? Oh, Ruto and Saria. And there's the other sages. And they're going up to chill on Death Mountain. Here we have the top of Death Mountain. There we go. Saria riding on top of Darunia. We have Naburu and Ruto. And Impa standing in her usual pose, hitting her hand like she usually does. Crazy that they can't go mingle with the others at the party, but oh well. I guess they have to be separate because technically they're not even there, they're just kind of spirits. Sages. Forever to protect the sacred realm. Then, of course, we have Link, who is turned back into a child and delivered the Master Sword to its proper pedestal. And Navi, who has forever followed us in our journey. And Navi is going up and out the door. Looks like Navi the fairy has left us. Poor Navi, going off to bug someone else. Tell someone else how to open doors and push blocks. And then presented by Nintendo, the Master Sword. And the Triforce on the bottom, of course. Oh, and what's this? One final scene. In Zelda's courtyard when she's spying through the window. And Link breaks in yet again. Huh? Who are you? And there we have their meeting once again. The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. The end. Where this game goes after this, nobody knows. Well, actually, it goes to Majora's Mask, but where it goes from the end of this screen, well, nobody really knows. So, this is one of those games, even in Master Quest, when it's already ported to a GameCube game, they don't give you the option to continue or save or anything after the game, and you have to reset the console. So, this has been Garage Door Opener. Let's play The Legend of Zelda Master Quest. I will have already finished uploading all of Tales of Symphonia before I upload this, so I'm gonna go ahead and say my announcement that I was gonna save from the last video that I was gonna upload for now. Tales of Symphonia has been completed and is fully uploaded. I had a lot of fun recording that with Ladyhood 1, Vanessa. So I'm actually going to take a break from doing Let's Plays right now. I have another channel that I'm going to launch in a few weeks that I will upload stuff to. It's going to be more of a casual gaming channel to keep separate from my Let's Plays, but the first thing I decided to Let's Play is the entire Legend of Zelda series from start to finish. I'm probably going to skip over Four Swords and the DS games because I have no way to really record that, but I just felt like playing it, and I didn't want to upload it here because I want to save this for Let's Plays. So, I won't be uploading a video here until probably after the summer. So, to all of you guys who follow me here, great. I love you all. I love you guys for posting comments. I will post another video to this channel telling you about my new channel once it goes up. And I hope all of you would like to go over there if you want to watch me game. The reason I'm taking a break from Let's Playing right now is because right now I don't have any games. The games that I want to Let's Play, I need to do some practice runs of. So I'm going to give you guys a bit of a choice of which games you want, or which game you want me to play afterwards. And I do have a few projects already in the works, but like I said, right now I'm just taking a break to do some casual gaming, and I will come back once I'm ready to Let's Play. So it could be during the summer, it could be a few months, it could be never. Haha. No, it won't be never. So, I hope you guys watch my new channel at all. Like I said, I'll post a video in a couple weeks telling you guys where to find it. And thank you so much for watching my Let's Play Legend of Zelda Master Quest Blind. I had a lot of fun playing it for you guys. And, well, yeah, that's all I really had to say about that. So thank you very much for all of you guys who, I know I've said it a million times, but thanks for all of you guys who post comments. I love reading what you guys have to say. So thanks so much. Alright, see you guys next time.